welcome. I, Dwayne here. Hi everyone and welcome to TWF Power or Might. Jonathan Coachman with Mike today and with Paulie Dangerously here. And today on Might or Power, we're gonna have the match that we're gonna have Cody Rhodes put the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings on stake against Kevin Owens here today on Power or Might, Jonathan Coachman says. And you do know that this is the last time that Kevin Owens or Velasquez, are going to get the right, to fight Cody Rhodes for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings, Jonathan Coachman says. Yep, that is right, Mike today says. It came from Daniel Bryan's oversight himself, is that if Kevin Owens and Velasquez lost, so if Kevin Owens loses, that means he's going to be the last time for him to fight Cody Rhodes for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings. And I fell down, Paulie Dangerously said. How did that happen? I can't stand up here anymore? First off, that's if we can even see Kevin Owens and Velasquez. That's if we can even see, Kevin Owens. I mean, so many wrestlers always bitch about they want their spot, they want their work, and then they can't be seated. And then what you got to do is you got to go with someone else. Paulie Dangerously says. So hopefully Kevin Owens, can seek himself. Hopefully Kevin Owens can be seated. So we've got to go with someone else. Well, I can tell you one thing, Paulie Dangerously. It looks like that they did seek Kevin Owens, so it looks like Kevin Owens is going to have his match with Cody Rhodes here today on Power or Mike, Jonathan Coachman says. Yeah, Mike today says. And Velasquez already lost to Cody Rhodes, so Kevin Owens isn't going to have any more luck either. Why you gotta say something like that, Paulie Dangerously says? I mean, why you gotta go say that? Why you gotta go say something like that and say that Kevin Owens doesn't have a luck because Cody Rhodes already beat him? I mean, that's kind of a mean thing to say. Well, first off, Kevin Owens says, Cody Rhodes, somehow, some way, you got lucky when you beat Velasquez on Impact or Hit. But you're not going to get lucky here today. Here today, I will be the one who ends up beating you. And then I'll be, oh, my necky. And then I'll be the one who ends up being the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. Well, Velasquez says, why don't you come out now, Velasquez says, and we can get this all over with, Cody Rhodes, because you know you're going to lose. I don't think that I'm going to lose. I already beat you, Velasquez. I already beat you, Velasquez. So I know at the end of the day that I'm not going to lose. It's you're going to lose. And then I can put this whole thing behind me, between you and Kevin Owens behind me. Well, it looks like this match is for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings. First, he is Kevin Owens, and he is the TWF heavy, and he is Kevin Owens. And he is the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter, Cody Rhodes. Well, first off, Cody Rhodes has to watch out. Oh, Kevin Owens just knocked him down. He has to watch out, Jonathan Coachman said, not only for the Thunder Gun Ball, which we saw there, he has to watch out for the Stunner and also Sit Up Light Bomb, Jonathan Coachman says. One other hold that you forget to mention that Cody Rhodes has to look out for is the pile driver, or Kevin Owens has been doing that to sundry wrestlers in World Wrestling Glee, Mike today said. Oh, and he just did it to Cody Rhodes. Well, I can tell you, Paulie Dangerously says there is a grounds to why the pile driver was forbidden in WWE for many years due to a lot of wrestlers getting truly wounded bad, by over the years. I mean, no one can forget what happened between Steve Austin and Owen Hart in SummerSlam between 97 YL, and forget about other wrestlers that met mishaps due to a mic driver going wrong. 1, 2, and a kick out. Paulie Dangerously says, you do bring up good grounds, Jonathan Coachman says, about that. We saw what happened to Randy Orton. He was wounded, came back, and got put back wounded again, thanks to Kevin Owens. Oh, Cody Rhodes, catastrophe kick on Kevin Owens. The Cody Cutter. Here we go, Round Street. And we saw what happened to Sami Zayn too, Jonathan Coachman says. Yeah, Mike today said we saw what Kevin Owens has done to Randy Orton and Sami Zayn in WWE, and one has to do to Cody Rhodes as well. 1, 2, 3. Ding, ding, ding. Here is your winner, and still the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter, Cody Rhodes. And Cody Rhodes is still the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter. And now Cody Rhodes doesn't have to worry about Kevin Owens and Velasquez anymore, Jonathan Coachman says. Well, first off, Mike today said we might still have to worry about Kevin Owens and Velasquez, because what are they going to do since they have not won the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings, Mike today says. Well, I can tell you one thing, Paulie Dangerously says, that Kevin Owens and Velasquez can't say they didn't have a match with Cody Rhodes for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings. And if they say that they didn't, then they're lying about that, Paulie Dangerously says. And I think some folks have to watch out for Velasquez and Kevin Owens. There's no one really knows what they're going to do. We got that right, Paulie Dangerously. And we'll take it away now to Tony Schiavone. Thank you, Jonathan Coachman and Mike today. I'm going to be talking with Cody Rhodes here today on Powerrr from Mike. All right, Cody Rhodes. All right, Cody Rhodes. It seems that now you're not going to have to worry about Velasquez and Kevin Owens anymore. Well, you got that right, Tony Schiavone. I'm not going to have to worry about Velasquez and Kevin Owens anymore. Now I got to worry about Drew McIntyre. Now I got to worry about folks like that who, want to come for my TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings. I got to worry about Awana, who is the next one that I have to fight, that I have to wrestle. Well, it's true, Awana was not in the Kingly Thunder, and it was after Awana beat, Keith Lee, got the right to fight you after Rainbow Bright gave up her right to fight you earlier this month. Well, I do want to look Rainbow Bright's right to give up her right to fight me, which just opened the door for someone else. Now, I have wrestled Awana more than once here in the toy wrestling gathering, and I know that Awana is not to be, reckoned with. She is to be reckoned with. And I know if I can keep away from that from that Hawaii spike, or whatever the English word would be for that, and if I can keep away from that spike, I know I'll still be the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight fighter after that match. Well, Cody Rhodes, we look very forward to your match with you and Awana for the TWF heavyweight and world heavyweight winnings. Good luck with that. Well, thank you, Tony. Alright, that's my talk with Cody Rhodes. Back to you, Jonathan Coachman and Mike Today. Well, thank you, Tony Schiavone, for talking with Cody Rhodes here today on Dynamite, or here today on Powerrr for Mike. And that's all the time we got here. I, Jonathan Coachman, with Mike Today and Paulie Dangerously, we hope you like Powerrr Mike, and we'll see you tomorrow for Monday Night Raw, or Monday Night Raw.